I was just
Yo.
about. I was just about to unmute, and then I see Ace laughing. Should I be worried?
No, we're good.
Alright, say, what the fuck is that?
Oh, what Joe just said? Oh, that's me on the left.
No, that's Epstein. The fuck do you mean? Are you Epstein?
That's him on the left. What is he doing?
He's with Trump. That's Trump and Epstein in this picture.
He's on the right. Why he look like that?
Just a fucking shiesty.
Why does it look like he has a fucking devious mustache in that thing, bro?
Motherfuckers have the shiesty, bro.
This image is not real.
What the fuck?
Anyways, hello
Oh,
chat.
whoops, I forgot to do this.
What was he doing?
Yo, what's up, chat? No camera for me, chat. I'm sick and I don't have internet, but I will still be here because it is something that I have to do.
Right.
Oh, let me open up the fucking list. Chat. We normally take like a good 10 minutes to prepare, and like we did everything like a mock fuck today. So like.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ace has Mimi time in an hour, bro.
Yeah.
So we have to. But I think he can go over a little bit. I think probably
a little bit.
I don't know who put that image in there, but I love that image.
You're welcome.
Wait, I'm about to fucking check, bro. Shit better when it be about me, bro.
It's not about you. Relax. It doesn't always have to be about you, bro. What the fuck?
I was gonna put something to make fun of Chill, but I didn't. So
Chill always wants to make it about him, bro. It pisses me off.
Yo,
man.
he literally dead ass. Yo, shut the fuck up. He literally just admitted he would have done it. Cause I know Ace would do it.
Yep.
There's a part of me that says that Ace is just memeing with that
Yo,
response.
Can you type in Epstein on the last thing? I can't
Do we
edit.
really want to talk about Epstein on the podcast?
Yes, bro. We're gonna talk about
Ace,
Jeffrey
do you want to
Epstein.
talk about Epstein on the podcast?
Not really, but fuck it.
It's the most interesting thing in the fucking list, bro.
I mean, I guess.
It's not really too relevant to
Video games.
Gaming. I mean, it is pretty relevant. Actually, you know what? It isn't relevant to gaming. I mean, we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah,
I probably will
you're
bring
the
it
only
up.
one who wants to talk about it because, chat. Fun fact: we have a list of topics to talk about that we edit every time we prepare for a new podcast, and usually I'm the one who works on that list.
That's cap. I also work on that.
Did we not have an argument about this weeks ago?
No, we didn't.
I like how this is every podcast.
Ellie be adding shit, but I also be adding shit. Ace is the one that does.
Did I say I did everything?
Except for like
That's not true.
I said usually.
I mean, yeah.
I think Ellie's the most consistent, and then me and Chill, it'll vary.
Yeah, and then as far
Yeah,
as
I mean, if
as
I'm
far as
busy,
I
it's
remember,
not
Ace has
working.
done it the least.
Yeah, because he's been fucking gone for like. We didn't do the podcast for like fucking months, bro.
Oh, even before that.
And he's been busy like every fucking other weekend when he was. So.
Marcus said not cap. Hello, DeMarcus.
Hello, DeMarcus.
Anyways.
What's up? What's poppin'? What's happening? Yo, the podcast is here. Took us long enough, but the podcast is here.
It only took us 2 extra fucking days,
but the
bro.
podcast is here. What?
Oh shit! It only took us 2 extra days, man. It really didn't take that long.
It's not a big deal. We had shenanigans. We had work to do with. People suck.
Exactly.
People suck. People get sick.
Let's talk about everyone's 2 weeks or day.
All right, I go first. Work sucks. So I mean, work is fine. It's good. I like it. I just hate working, but you have to work. And I think I hate working because I haven't worked in like 5 months. Well, actually, I hate working because going from active job to like chilling job is like boring. And a lot of times the job you're actually doing isn't actually working because sometimes you can't get the lead, but otherwise it's a good job. And then I'm sick. But otherwise, good week, I guess. I had to pay $900 almost in rent, bro. Peak. Anyways, yep, that's it. Oh, and I played Hollow Knight, I guess. Beat it, I guess.
He finally played Hollow Knight. He forgot the reason why he was originally hating Hollow Knight, but he finally played it.
Yeah, he's playing for the first time despite him trying to say that he's played it before, but he's literally only been bombarding me with questions about what's this, what's that, what's this, and I was like, I thought you played the game before.
Yeah. And what's crazy too is that as he's playing, we're giving him the lore, we're giving him some tips, we're giving him some tricks. He just like, so how do I do this? What does this mean?
He's not even reading the lore, he just fucking skips through the text. And then on top of it, he's 7 years late. Like, what the fuck? He's not even playing. I already beat Silksong. I already beat Silksong. Like,
I'm 7 years late, but I got farther. Well, I'm about to be farther than both of you, so shut up. I'm 7 years late. Yeah, I'm actually truly gonna beat the game.
Ace already 100.
Like both of you.
Ace already 100 plussed it. What are you talking about?
The only thing I didn't do was the Pantheon.
He didn't do God Home.
Oh, you didn't do God? I thought you did do God Home.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That shit's too hard for the average player, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was seeing it and I was like, dude, you have to do like the fucking 17 bosses without dying. And then in order to even fight the last two, you have to get there. And then if you die, you just have to redo the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I think I did like the first 2 or 3 Pantheons, but I didn't do like the last
Can't
two.
you do the Pantheon separately?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, you make a separate save. I think you have to beat it first.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah.
But yep. My 2 weeks have been decent. I'm slowly getting back to my routine. Today I cooked 3 chicken breasts, 3 large chicken breasts, and I made a week's worth of chicken wraps. I breaded the chicken, put in the oven. It's got spinach, tomatoes, lettuce, carrot, like peeled carrots, red onion, some homemade salsa. What? You never heard of red onion?
No. It's just for a second I was like, wait, you made Ryan again?
No. I made what?
Never mind, just keep going.
Anyways, I put some Caesar dressing on it with the chicken, some bacon bits. Basically, the whole load. So yeah. I made 7. There's a whole, so 1 for every day for the next week.
That's the one thing that always scared me about meal prep is like shelf life. You know?
I think it'll last a week.
You think it'll last a week?
There might be a day where I decide to eat 2 in one day, so who knows?
Yeah. Because I don't know. I don't know the shelf life of food, and there's been plenty of times where it's like after 2 days, they're like, "I'll get rid of it."
Guys,
yeah,
this shit low key keeps disconnecting me. Is it just me?
Huh?
I'm literally getting disconnected. I don't know if you guys are hearing me join and leave over and over.
No. I saw you muted. That was
okay,
it.
never mind. Then I guess it's just a Discord bug.
Yeah.
But yeah, today. So I've been like kind of going to the gym on and off. I don't know what. I haven't like settled on like a routine or like a program to follow. But I'm thinking I might try getting into calisthenics, to be honest.
Calisthenics is dope.
Yeah. So I don't know. I might do a mix. I might do a mix of like calisthenics with weight training.
You should probably explain what that is to people who don't know.
Calisthenics is it's just like your own body weight workouts. And so like for beginner levels, like yeah, it's just your basic like push-ups and ab workouts and whatnot. But it's like not necessarily like you can add difficulty to it. Like you could do like just different variations of push-ups and stuff to make it harder. and then once you get like, it's really good for like just full control of like your body. Like it's like you like when you do like weight training and you like I don't know work out biceps like at the gym or whatever. Like it's very like just isolated.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're doing like calisthenics, you're like working your biceps, but you're also working out like your whole arm. So like you're focused on like your shoulders and all that stuff. So
It's a group of muscles rather
Yeah.
than a focused muscle group.
yeah, and like I think my goal is to just have like the like sleeper build anyways. So I think like calisthenics is like the right way to do that probably.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Low
Like
key, Ace with the sleeper build, bro. No one will ever
I do
know.
have like a leaner like just body type anyway, so it's probably more fitting for me to do calisthenics.
Mhm.
And I thought about it
Yeah.
more too because I was like I don't know anyone else like in my life who does calisthenics. Like they usually just go to the gym or whatever. So I was like I think it would be cool for me to do something different to like stand out of the crowd. Like imagine I start just doing like push-ups and like pike push-ups like and like uh fucking like handstands and
Yeah, you're
shit.
just like like you're doing push up with one hand and then you just switch to the other one and then you go back
Dude,
and then you go both.
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
And so yeah. So we're gonna try and get into that. And then I started reading I read a book today. I like started reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It's called The Mathematician Shiva. And basically it's about like some dude, his mom dies, but she was like a Russian like mathematician. She was super smart. And she like proved some like mathematical equation but was like stubborn and so like took it to her grave. And so she was like a Jewish tradition of like mourning and it's like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And so instead of like the son like being able to like grieve properly, it's just a bunch of like mathematicians being desperate to like try and figure out like how did she solve the equation, like what's the proof, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm a nerd, so I thought it was pretty cool. Like the mom's on her deathbed and she's drinking vodka and she's telling her husband who like cheated on her, she's like, you don't know shit about partial differential equations. And he was like, damn. And I was like, yo, I was like, she's cool as fuck. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I was like, this is a pretty cool like book. I think it was like made for me. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's what's up.
And then so I've been cooking, reading, working out. I beat Silksong in like 3 days. Yeah.
Nah, well, I mean, beat it, yeah.
He did.
I still have to do the true ending. Um, I'll do that tomorrow.
Which
I took a break.
Yep.
Yeah, I beat, chat, I beat Hollow Knight all true ending, but then DLC, I guess, so fuck my life.
Chungus life.
Chungus life, as he says. But yeah.
Hello, Taco. Tico.
Taco.
Taco.
Sub Ghost was good, was popping. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest. The highlight of these past 2 weeks was going to a wedding, and
You didn't take any pictures?
I didn't take that many because I had a professional on set, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna see these on Facebook eventually. Not all of them have been uploaded yet, but I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna
That's
see these
so-
on Facebook, and eventually I'm gonna post them. No fit pic though, because it was pretty basic. But
What was the dress code?
just don't wear all black or all white or like certain like all colors. So I could
Okay.
do like black slats and then whatever color top is fine. I just couldn't do all singular color for specific colors because those are the colors that are reserved for the groomsmen and
Yeah.
and key members of the whole thing and whatnot. So that was it. But yeah,
Yeah, all like colored fit goes hard though. Like if you're wearing like a blazer with dress pants, but then the dress shirt also matches, like
yeah, no,
looks dope.
it does go hard, but it's like there were just certain colors we couldn't do all of just for the sake
Yeah.
of like what was it? The groomsmen family all wore blue, and then the bride she only had like one family member coming over. so like her fit didn't matter, but like all like the fucking the bridesmaids and shit, they were like all wearing green, and then the groomsmen or whatever, they were all wearing black, and stuff like that. So like there's certain colors we just couldn't do, but it was fun. I don't know if I want to talk about the web of intrigue in regards to the fucking shenanigans of the wedding, because I feel like I'm just gonna bore you guys after I wouldn't shut up about it because I was fucking mind blown. Just know, tiny world, chat, tiny world.
Small world, TLDR. They got beef with the taco truck guy or whatever it was.
There's beef with the taco truck guy, and then on the ranch, it's owned by, again, for emphasis, all of my siblings were all half siblings. Okay, we all have different baby daddies. We all have different fathers, right? The two middle siblings, I kind of have beef with their family a little bit. I just stay away from them. And the wedding was on the ranch, so I was like, oh, that's cool. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Tiny world. And
I thought it was funny.
yeah, no, dude, it's just it was the most like, again, I don't know what else to call it other than the web of intrigue. I don't know, fucking corkboard and red line yards or whatever, fucking shenanigans like that at this fucking wedding. It was fun though. It was fun. But yeah,
nice. Work
sucks. And then today I've come to the realization that I maybe work a little too hard, and that's probably the reason why that might be impacting my streaming schedule too. Cause
why
you've been like dropping off your coworkers and staying like an hour late, and I was like, Ellie's doing too much, bro. He just needs to fucking clock in and clock out.
Dude, dude, sometimes I can't though. Is the thing, that's the problem. Like in my head, right? So I deliver medications for 2 pharmacies. The other pharmacy, I don't care about what they give me because they never tell me. But the main one, I try to keep it a minimum like 18 deliveries per day. And then if I can do more, you better damn believe I do more. And it's become a problem because when you're doing like a full 8-hour workday, you have your half-hour lunch break, and then you have like your 2 15-minute breaks. I don't even take my 2 15-minute breaks. Like that's how fucking locked in I am at work every single day. And then sometimes I stay after because I'm expected to close, but sometimes the other driver doesn't make it on time. So while I'm waiting for the other driver to show up, I'll start doing things around the pharmacy. It's like, oh, medication needs to be bagged. I got you. Things need to be sorted. I got you. Oh, take out the trash. I got you. I'm doing like all this stuff. There's been a couple of times where I work cashier even, and it's like, I get paid minimum wage, bro. I need to chill out.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, we need to find. Okay, well, obviously, Ellie should not quit, but I will do my best to find him a job that pays him 22 at least, bro. Oh, God.
My priority right now is getting a car. I think once I get my car, that's going to relieve some tension off of me, because I've been borrowing a car for years for work. Originally, I was borrowing a car for DoorDash. Now I'm borrowing it for the current job that I have, and I would like to have my own car. I think once I have my own car, I will start to feel better about things.
The world opens up the moment you get your own car.
Yeah, exactly. Because since I'm borrowing a car,
like a Camaro, bro.
Yeah, because once I have my own car, I can go places without having to like be like, hey, can I borrow the car real quick or whatever and whatnot. You know, this car needs some maintenance. Most of it is cosmetic, but like at one point, you know, me and my sister was like, yo, we're gonna pitch it together to fix this car up. She never pitched in her part, so I'm just like, nah, I ain't trying to fix this shit with my money. Fuck you. So once I get my own car, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
The Ellie Mobile.
The Ellie Mobile, yes. Is that Chill's true form? No, he's just sick, and he doesn't have internet. He's in the Discord call on his phone.
Yeah, when he gets sick, he turns into a pink-haired anime girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking estrogen right now, actually.
Yeah, bro. What happens? He goes from a 6'5" Mexican to a short 3'2" anime girl that is completely puntable, bro. Like, you can kick the Chill in his tiny form and have him flying like 60 yards down. That's how small and compact he becomes.
Yeah.
Am I gonna tune it when I get it? Yeah. Can I punt him, please? Yeah, sure. You know what? I'll let you have the first punt. How about that? But I've thought about fucking tuning up this current car, because I think it was it last Friday or the Friday before? I think it might have been the Friday before. They gave me there was like 40 minutes left before closing. They gave me 8 medications. They were like, "Hey, can you deliver these, please?" And I was like, "I will try my best." I did it in about 30 minutes. I did it in about 30 minutes, so there was like 10 minutes left before closing, and I was going so hard that at one point I was making the brakes whistle. It's pretty. You gotta put a little bit of, well, not a little bit of effort, but you gotta put some effort to make the brakes of a car whistle. That's how he did the brakes for me trying to, like, you know, fucking bob and weave through all these fucking suburbs, making sure I wasn't getting seen by the cops just to deliver these fucking 8 medications in a big ass circle around town, bro. And I'm just like, yo, what if I put some racing brakes on this, so they can handle a little bit more pressure and a little bit more of a beating. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it with this car. Fuck this car. I'll probably do it with my own car. I'll put some like racing brakes on it and whatnot. But yeah, we can. I have some ideas for when I do get my car. But yeah, wedding was lit. I need to reconsider how I treat myself at work. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. Been playing Fortnite again. Trying to fucking level up the battle pass because I've been playing, you know, fucking Marvel Rivals again. Well, I gotta finish playing Marvel Rivals, so like before the season ends, and then Helldivers. Fuck the Roach Dragon. Me and all my homies hate the Roach Dragon. Ain't that right, Ace?
I didn't encounter it yet.
You haven't done. Oh, we gotta play some higher difficulties.
I think it was like we played before it like came out. So
Oh yeah, and then Silksong. We gotta fight the Roach Dragon, bro. You gotta suffer with me. Please tell me Marvel Rivals coming to PS4 is on the list.
it isn't, but we did know that.
We
No,
do
so we could talk about
know
that.
that, and Chill is crying in the club right now because he doesn't want to matchmake with PS4 players.
Yeah, I think I'm good off that shit, bro. I'm not trying to have that shit run at 30 FPS. You open up a strange portal and the game crashes. I'm good.
But here's the thing though, if the game crashes, it's gonna be on their end, not on yours.
It's still gonna affect if they're on your team or not.
Yeah, that is true. But I don't know. If Chills, what was it? You got a 1060 or a 1080?
What'd you say?
It's like a 15 something.
It's not a 15, is it?
What's your graphics card, Chill?
1660.
How old
Super.
is a 1660 Super? Let's look that up, chat.
Bro's chop. So
Yo, hey, shut up, bro. I'm poor. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I was making fun of poor people. It's crazy work.
Let's do Lucci, bro. You know what Lucci was saying? He said Ace MR earlier. What was funny was I was talking about this with Chill. Ellie was I was watching some ASMR video, and then someone in the comments, their name was ASMR, so they already stole the idea. So I was like, fuck. So
I mean,
they already got
you can
taken
do
by
it anyway,
somebody else.
So as far as I can tell, the 1660 Super launched in 2019. And Chill's PC can run it, so I'm pretty sure the PS4 can handle it just fine.
That's what I was saying. I was like, if Chill could handle, if his PC can handle it, then a PS4 would be fine.
And mind you, Chill is running the PC version, which is already different from the PS5 version, and they're gonna make a PS4 version. So I'm pretty sure it's doable. I just realized Pucci's in the chat. Can Ace say jelly bean?
No. You gotta pay for that.
Why ask if Rivals is coming to PS4? I mean, it would be a fun thing to talk about, but like I said, Chiller's crying in the club. He does not want to play with PS4 players. Which I do think they should add a console matchmaking setting. They should. But yeah. And yeah, no, I'm on the same boat, DeMarcus. I'm pretty sure after the PS4, if the PS4 version is successful enough, we'll definitely get a Switch 2 version. It's gonna be funny. Silksong, good.
Gosh.
Yes, we will talk about Silksong. We'll have a no spoil review from Ace in regards to Silksong, because he's the only one that's actually played it and beaten it. You just need to have more money. It ain't the government's fault. What? Guys, what do you mean by
I don't
this?
know. I don't know. I'm not. I'm just going. Let's just start the topics.
Wait, what? What?
Go ahead, Ace.
What?
All right. First topic. Ellie, this is the topic Ellie put up, but he said that the Nintendo filed a bunch of trademarks requests. This was on Twitter, and some of them piqued my interest. Some of them were the trademark for Astral Chain, Earthbound, and Mario Galaxy. I don't know if there was more, but those were the ones that stood out to me. I think Astral Chain 2 is realistic. I know people have been like somewhat asking for it, and they used the mascot to tease the Bayo 3 trailer. I'm pretty sure when that was first announced. So I think Astral Chain 2 is possible. Earthbound, I'm not sure, because like, wouldn't it just be Mother 3?
They
Or
could,
like,
so they could just be renewing these trademarks. Truth be told.
yeah,
This could all,
that's true too.
This could all
They
be
already
simply
said they're not
renewals.
making another Earthbound game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just renewing it just so that they keep the rights to it. That's valid. Yeah, and then I guess maybe Mario Galaxy. Cause I forget, wasn't there like some like legal shenanigans where some guy named a restaurant like Mario?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no, it was a supermarket. It was a
Yeah,
supermarket.
Mario Supermarket.
It was a supermarket in one of the Caribbean like
Yeah.
countries, like the Caribbean. Well, maybe not the Caribbean, but like the that.
For sure, we talked about that like
Yeah.
on one of our first podcasts. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It was Mercado Super Mario or something like that. Or no, Mercado Mario, something like that.
Yeah.
But the local government was like, nah, fuck you, Nintendo.
It's valid.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think it was called Market Super Mario or something like that. That was funny. But anyway.
Mario Galaxy remake would be dope.
Yeah.
Uh,
I will finally.
But nah.
I will finally play Super Mario Galaxy because I missed out on that.
I think I 100%ed the first game, and then I think I was like on the very last mission for the second game, and then my brother sold our copy, so I never got to beat it. I know, so sad.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the Champions Road thing. I had all the extra green stars. So sad.
No Sunshine remake instead. I would agree if they fixed the bugs that Sunshine has.
Yeah.
The one thing people don't talk about is how buggy Sunshine is, and that would piss me off as a kid. The fact that you would accidentally clip through walls and it would just be like, oh, let's start you back up at the last checkpoint when you're trying.
It
to
was just
complete
clunky.
yeah. Oh man, I fix Sunshine, and I'll play it and I'll stream it for you. That's it.
The
That's all I gotta
Galaxy
say.
3 would be fire though.
Yeah. Most of my experience with Galaxy was just playing it on the kiosk at a Walmart.
Yeah.
Back when they still had those.
And like you had to like break your neck looking up at the TV.
Yeah. Now later on, you're thinking like, "Why does my neck hurt?" It's like, "Oh yeah, the fucking TV was like 20 feet in the air."
Those were the days.
Yeah. But yeah, some good stuff. We'll see if Nintendo actually does anything with them or not. Most likely not. But
But if it does happen, we saw it here first, folks.
yeah.
Yes, indubitably.
Didn't I put something else on the list?
Nope, that's all you put.
I only put one thing. I thought I put two things.
Come on, bro. Ellie, stop.
Shut up! No, shut up! No, don't give me that. Don't give me. Shut the
Joe,
fuck
you didn't
up.
put a single
You
thing.
didn't put a single
bro.
fuck. Ace,
I'm
who normally doesn't put
slacking,
things on
bro.
the list, put things on the fucking list. He even did more than me this time.
Listen. W rage rate.
Anyways,
I hope you die.
do we want to do the Silksong
You hope
review right
I
now?
die?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk about, go ahead. Like I said, you will be giving us the spoil-free review.
I
Okay.
swear to God, these always be tripping.
Is say if it's a prequel or sequel a spoil?
Not really, no.
No, because it was announced to be a prequel, but
They changed it. Okay, wait, see, we already fucking spoiled it. It doesn't even fucking matter at this point.
It's a sequel.
It's a sequel. Okay.
It's a sequel, yes, it's a sequel.
It's a sequel.
Now, we can't tell you how it's a sequel, but...
Yeah, but basically, it's dope. I think Joe was telling me like a bunch of people were complaining that the game's too hard. Um, but like if I were to, cause I played Hollow Knight like multiple times, so I got really good at the game. But if I could reflect back on the first time I played Hollow Knight, it was a difficult game. Um, and so I'm impressed that the devs were able to like still make it like Hollow Knight, like just the feel of it, but make it a fresh new experience altogether. And so it's very refreshing. Like it was hard like getting used to Hornet's movement. Like her whole movement kit is just different. Her attacks and all that is different. So it took some getting used to, but at the end of the day, like the just mobility is just so peak. Like you can like just like instead of like having to constantly dash like the knight, you can just hold the sprint button and like you just run around and do shit. Like it's just crazy. The story itself and the lore is good, and it takes place in like a different, like, cause there's Hollow Nest, right? And like
Different
that's its own kingdom. Yeah, so it's in a different kingdom. So the like, dude, the map is huge. Like the map is actually huge. And yeah, I think that there's room for DLC. But yeah, I also heard that there was like an X amount of endings. I won't say how many endings, but I've gotten 2. And there's like a true ending, which I haven't gotten yet. But I'm on my way. But yeah, I don't know. What else should I say?
In regards to the difficulty, right? I must ask.
Yeah.
Is the difficulty because of the mechanical changes that differed enough from Hollow Knight, or is it a case of the game is expecting you to be a returning player and that's why it's harder?
Dude,
I feel like it's a mix of both. I think it's a mix of both.
Let me add to that. The pogo is 45-degree angles now,
Yeah.
so it's obviously much harder. And then every normal enemies do 2 damage.
Okay.
Most enemies probably do like 2 damage to Hornet just because she's like more scrawny than the knight, I guess.
Okay.
So like I guess people were just complaining because the pogo isn't straight down. I mean the thing is like I feel like casual players weren't even good at like the pogo in base Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Pogo was kind of funky at first.
Yeah, and so Hornet like dives at like an angle, and so it was like for me it was finicky to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's cool. And there's like a thing called like crests, and so it like basically there's like multiple you can unlock multiple throughout the story, and it basically changes Hornet's like movement, like kit and attacks. And so there's one that makes her fight kind of similar to the knight, and so she can like pogo straight down. So at some point, like if it's really an issue, you can just do that too as a workaround. But yeah, the characters are great. There's like the new like map person, like because in the first game it's like what was his name, Cornifer or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a new map person. Their name's Chakra. Their voice is beautiful. They be singing. And I'm like, damn.
Is that the one where like I haven't played Silksong, but is that the one where it's like the little dude with like the thing going dan 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 dan, or what was it?
No, her name's Sherma.
Oh, Sherma.
Yeah, but we also love Sherma.
Okay.
Sherma and Chakra, bro, goated.
I'm gonna be honest. I know how Ace said Hollow Knight when he first played it was hard. I feel like Hollow Knight for me was never hard.
Yeah, so how long did it take you to beat the fluke worm?
The fluke worm was like the longest thing, and it was only like 30 minutes.
I think it was more than 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was in call with this dude. You should have heard this dude chill. He was literally like screaming at the top of his lungs. He's just like, I can't do this anymore. What the fuck? This is bullshit.
He was
actually crashing out.
He really lost to the god of sex, bro. That's crazy.
And he was literally saying, he's like, I think this is the hardest thing I've ever done in gaming. Like, what the fuck? This is such bullshit. And he literally
genuinely it was though. It was the hardest thing in Hollow Knight, but the overall game wasn't that hard. I feel like
he lost to the god of sex.
I lost to the fucking Worm more than I lost to anything else.
That's crazy, bro.
Is that not crazy? I told Ace,
It
I'm
is,
like, I
because
feel like this
I
is
don't
gonna be the
remember
hardest
that
thing.
fight being that hard, is it, Ace?
I did it mad early, bro. I did it mad early. I didn't have any fucking. I
No,
only had one hit.
but even then though, is it really that hard? I don't remember it being that hard.
I did it, Matt. I did it like super fucking early. Obviously, like it's gonna be hard
Like
for
off the
me.
top of my head, the hardest fight to me was definitely fucking Grim.
Honestly, Grim isn't even that hard, bro.
But okay, but here's the thing: I fought Grim before I fought the Hollow Knight. I fought him pretty like early compared to you.
Oh, I'm
waited.
fighting Grim.
You waited until you had everything to fight him.
Yeah.
I didn't have everything, and I still don't have everything. And to me, he was the hardest fight.
When you say everything, do you mean like upgrades? Because the only thing I have of everything
Upgrades
is
and
melee. I didn't have all
charms
master.
and all that.
I have all the charms, but I only use like quick slash, unbeatable strength, and then fucking long nail or
but what I'm
mantis
saying,
claw,
I was
evil.
better. I was saying you were better equipped to fight him compared to me when I fought him.
I guess so. I don't think Hollow Knight was that hard for me. The hardest thing was the fucking worm shit, bro. I was crashing the fuck out because I'm like, dude, I was there so early that I'm like, dude, none of the fucking shits are dying in one hit. So like I just have to fucking run over and over, bro.
He was actually like it was hilarious.
Funny.
But anyways, so yeah, I would say play Silksong. It's good. It's only $20, which is honestly like crazy that they kept it at that price.
The fact that an indie game was like they didn't shadow drop, but the fact that an indie game came out and it was popular enough to crash various online services is fucking amazing.
Yeah, dude. No, yeah. So it fucking for me it was coming out at 9 a.m. Central Time, and I got up at like 8:50, got on my computer. I was like, all right, I'm ready.
Refresh.
And then I had the Steam client open, I had the Steam window open, I had the Steam app open, and I was refreshing all three, bro, for literally like 2.5 hours. And it was in my cart, and I was just like trying to confirm the payment, and it was just like, sorry, there's like an error. And so yeah, the fucking servers were down for like 3 hours, dude. It was horrible.
It didn't even let you pay with card at one point, right?
Yeah, it like fucking got rid of my like default payment method. I was like, hello? I was like, what happened?
Base. Would you say Hollow Knight Silksong base is harder than Hollow Knight base?
Yeah. I would say so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I just had to.
But it was so annoying, dude. Cause like by the time I like finally got to buy it, I was just like, dude, I'm tired. I was like, at one point I gave up and just started watching One Piece, and then I was like, I'll just fucking wait and then try again a little bit. Yeah.
That's funny. Too bad Mario stumps. That's all he fucking does. That's why his games are boring. Anyways, I just had a funny idea. What if we get like a third game, and like you can swap between Hollow Knight or I'm sorry. I'm doing the Twitter meme. Oh no, I'm doing the Twitter meme. Fuck.
Yep.
I'm doing the Twitter meme. Fuck.
Yep.
Ah, man. I could swap between either Zelda or Metroid. Anyways, you can swap between either the Knight or Silksong in the third game. Kind of like how you can do in Guacamelee. Oh, I fucked. Oh man, I've been looking at too many memes, and I said the thing. Oh.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Like a Mega Man and
the
Zero
Knight
kind of situation.
Yeah.
That is, bruh. Even if the Knight is alive, bro, but we don't know. So
We
like,
don't
how
know.
the fuck would that even work? Unless they added like a new character or something.
I just thought of it because like you guys have played Guacamelee, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, the thing with Guacamelee is that you can swap between two characters, but it's just a cosmetic thing, right? But like, there's this other franchise that each and every game has a separate protagonist, and the newest game that's gonna that they're working on is gonna let you swap between all 4 protagonists from the previous games. Like all 4 protagonists are gonna be in this game, and they're all playable, and you're gonna be able to swap between all of them. And it's gonna have their kits. So I'm just like, yo, what if they made a third game where they have Hornet and the Knight, and you can swap between the Knight and Hornet, and they have their own distinctive kits their own playstyles. You imagine how cool that'd be?
Be dope.
Ace needs to make a channel where he talks about a bunch of things. That's
That
what
would
I'm
be
saying.
cool, but I feel like casuals fucking. They're already having trouble with Silksong, bro.
Is it? The trouble can't be that bad because it's like.
No, bro. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so there's like a bench in the game, right? Where you'll sit on the bench, like there's like an area in the game that's super hard, and you'll sit on the bench thinking you're chilling, and then like you'll just die. And people were like fucking dropping the game because of that shit, bro.
What do you mean you just die on the bench? Is
Yeah, no, isn't that right?
Is it like a trick?
I mean, I'm not gonna
I don't
say
know.
where it is.
Is
I don't
it
know
a,
what he's talking about.
is it a trick bench?
Oh, did you
or-
not do it?
I think he's thinking maybe of the fake bench at one point. There's
Yeah,
like
no, the
Oh.
fake bench where you sit down and a fucking trap just pulls up and fucking shoots you.
Oh,
I mean, just stabs you to death.
that's funny.
I don't know about something stabbing you, but yeah.
It's a trick bench. Okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
isn't-
it's a fake
but
bench, but it's in a
but-
long area.
But trick
It's in
bench.
a super long area with no bench.
Okay. But I don't think that makes I don't think that makes the game necessarily harder. It's like
Yeah, that's also like pretty late in the game. I think he's
yeah.
talking about yeah.
Chill gets no benches.
Yeah, but
in the
people were
Hollow Knight.
fucking complaining. People just like to complain about hard games. They're like,
Yeah.
boom, Silksong being so good, and then, bam, I have to fight a boss.
I mean, compared to compared to
People,
Castlevania
dude,
games, I
fucking,
would
people
argue...
fucking hate that, like,
Mhm.
during a boss, there's no bench before a boss. Yeah, like, if you die, you have to, like, traverse, like,
Oh yeah.
a bit.
So one thing like that's different is like in Hollow Knight when you die, like if you go into a boss room and you die, your vessel usually spawns outside the boss room so that you can just recollect it.
Yeah.
In Silksong, so like you don't have a vessel, but like you like have like a little like spider web thing, to like you have to like recollect it if you die. It'll if you're in a boss fight, it spawns within the boss room. So like if
Oh,
so if you like if you went to go attempt to fight a boss prematurely, like-
Now you're fucked. You gotta go fight it, bro.
yeah, you either gotta beat it or you just gotta accept that you're gonna lose like any money that you had. So
okay.
I never had that issue though because I'm built different.
I want to say
Yeah, I know. We know you're gonna say that.
I want to say Blasphemous does that.
I mean, I kind of like that change, right? If you're gonna run the risk of fighting the boss,
The thing is like you don't sometimes like there's literally random boss encounters in this game, so you just fucking run into a boss like sometimes and you're just like oh shit.
Okay, but that's the thing though. The vessel wants to fucking throw hands with you though. That's the other thing too.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like
it's not.
baby.
It's like
baby
not
hands.
hard.
It doesn't make the game harder.
It's
but
very
it's like-
easy on purpose.
Yeah, I know exactly, but it's like with Hornet, you have like a
That's-
passive little thing that you gotta smack. Meanwhile, in fucking
Yeah, but like again, it's relatively like it doesn't matter because the fucking vessel dies in 3 hits is easy as shit.
yeah. I'm not saying that having the vessel or not having the vessel makes the game harder, but it would definitely be annoying if you have to fight the like if you have to like throw hands with the boss and the boss is constantly hitting you while the vessel is like hee, I'm gonna touch you, you know. Imagine how it would make the game a little bit more annoying. I'd feel.
I mean, you're still. Here's the thing, though. You're still fucking committing to fucking fighting. It's harder because you have to commit to fight the boss.
Yeah.
And Hollow Knight, the vessel
Okay,
always
okay.
spawns outside, so you can just be
Yeah.
like,
No, but
"Man, what the fuck is the point you were making?"
I really was making a bad point. I'm gonna be real with you, but
Like I was like,
making a
"What the
bad point?
fuck?" Yes, because you're like, bro, but if the vessel was in the boss room, but that never happened. That wasn't the thing that occurred because they spawned it outside the boss room.
No, but I'm saying in the event that it did, I feel like it'd make certain boss fights more annoying.
Yeah, but it doesn't. So, what? It doesn't.
yeah, the difference is that in Hollow Knight, if you fight a boss or if you try to fight a boss, but it's too hard, you can at least
can just
recollect your
leave.
money and just leave. Whereas
Oh
in
wait, hold on.
Silksong,
Okay, hold on. I gotta ask: when you die as Hornet, do you just lose money, or do you also lose like a bit of like your soul, or is it just money?
yeah, you have like a spool
Your
for like
silk.
your silk. Yeah, your spool is like broken in half, and then and then you lose your money.
Can you regain that spool without getting your like pickup?
So
No,
there's
you have to.
so there are workarounds. Eventually, at some point in the game, you collect like these like silk bug things, and you can use them to recollect your like basically it's just soul
Oh,
without having to go get it.
game's version of Rotten Egg.
But you
Yeah.
still lose your money.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
but
you get your money back when you use it.
Oh,
No.
if you keep your
Okay.
money, then yeah.
That's
The
not
thing
bad.
is
It's
that
still worse.
the thing
It's
is
still
that
worse than
item's very
Hollow Knight.
scarce. So
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, like
so
I
is
felt
Runhead.
like no, right,
no,
dude.
you can farm
Runhead was
like
just,
crazy.
dude.
Wait, can you
Like
farm
fucking
Runheads? Hold on, how many?
35.
You have
You can
35
find a bunch.
Runheads?
There's a bunch of locations, and you can also just buy them. So and they're pretty
Yeah,
cheap.
like
Oh,
you
I
can just
forgot
buy
you
them,
could.
and also
Okay,
I have like a shitload of rotten eggs.
I
Like
forgot
I've
you could buy
never
them.
had to use one.
I forgot you can.
Yeah.
I told you
I've
how.
never had to use one.
Oh, you don't know.
I know,
Okay.
but I've never had to use them because I'm built different. Like I literally never have had to.
Well,
Another like small problem in Silksong is like money is also a little bit scarce.
Mhm.
It's pretty like
There's no easy way.
yeah, like in Hollow Knight you could just farm the Coliseum if you needed money. Um,
I
But
never
yeah,
had to farm
and-
the Coliseum for money.
Low key, you got to be good at the game to do that shit.
But
yeah,
even
in
but even then, do
Silksong-
you need to farm the Coliseum for money?
I mean, I
Yes,
just prefer
because
for
if
me
you
that's
want to get
for me that's the
unbreakable
easiest
charms,
way.
you do need to do that.
Okay, because I'm gonna be
The
honest.
unbreakable
I
strength is
don't,
like
I
how
don't,
much, like 15,000 or
15,000.
something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
Yes, 15,000 each.
I
So
might have to rewatch my own gameplay, but I don't remember having to farm the Coliseum for money. I think I did the Coliseum as far as I could, and then I called it a day. And then I don't think it was
if you
ever
didn't
short on
farm
cash.
for the unbreakable charms, you don't need to farm for money. But if you want to get the unbreakable charms, you do because it's 15,000 for each one.
Okay, so maybe I
And
didn't do
selling,
that then.
even if you get all the fucking artifacts and sell them, it's not gonna be enough.
Okay.
And yeah, like the last trial is only gives you like 3,000 geo, so that you would have to farm the last trial like 5 times just
Like
to have
4 or
enough
5
to
times
just to pay for one unbreakable charm.
God
So-
damn.
And you have to do that 3 times.
No, the other fragile charms are cheaper.
Well, no, the strongest one is 15,000, but
Yeah.
the other one is 12,000, and then the last one is like 14.
I'm about to look at my save. See what I did.
What's my favorite cheese? I don't know. I think I like different cheeses for different applications.
Mm-hmm.
So for a sandwich, I'll either go Swiss or cheddar. Medium cheddar. I don't like sharp cheddar. I'll go medium cheddar, and then or like a provolone. I recently had what's it called, like Munster or like yeah, Monster cheese. It's not monster, but like there's like one Fairly Odd Parents episode. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, like, but yeah, like I'll use like a Mexican cheese blend for quesadillas, or I'll use like mozzarella for a grilled cheese. So yeah, so I'm a big cheese fan. So
You ever done a 3 cheese grilled cheese before?
nah, I haven't. That sounds crazy.
They are good, dude. The last time I did it, like I buttered up the toast and it was nice and toasty. Then I put some jalapenos in between the different like
Ooh,
slices of cheese.
jalapeno grilled cheese sounds
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, no, it was so good.
Nice.
It was a good snack. It was a good snack.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I recently what did I do with cheese? Or I'll make like if I make Alfredo from scratch, I like shred the Parmesan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just reminded
But
me.
yeah, I'm surprised.
I
I'm
gotta.
just shocked because like
Continue, Joe.
nah, let Ellie finish.
What are you surprised about?
Nah, I'm gonna let Ellie finish first.
I was gonna say I need to go back and try to do the crazy extreme ultra fucking mac and cheese again because I use sharp cheddar, and even though we didn't do it,
Sharp for Mac is good.
it was extra sharp. And what's crazy is
that's
that it still wasn't enough. And when I mean it wasn't enough, we needed more cheese. That was it. But the extra, but like, oh man, oh man, it was so good. It was so good, but I needed more cheese because when I do make mac and cheese again, I want it to be like the gooey, cheesy mac and cheese. Not like the Kraft cheese where like they're skipping out on the fucking cheese, bro. I want that shit like fucking submerged in cheese.
It's valid.
Yeah. I just wanted to hear A say cheese. Oh.
He tricked me.
You
He
did
skipped the
that shit.
paywall.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's your Silksong spoiler-free review. Is it Game of the Year material?
I mean, the fact that only 3 people made Steam crash is crazy. I feel like it's not.
People have already played Hollow Knight.
The thing is, at the end of the day, I mean, it'd be dope if
People have
a
already
fucking
know what it like.
if a
Hollow
small
Knight came
indie
out and it was
game
different.
development team made game. It would win like I feel like it could win like a Game of the Year award, but maybe not Game of the Year.
The game because like
Yeah.
they've already played Hollow Knight, right? Like Hollow Knight was different enough that no one's like done it in that style, so people were like, "Oh my god!" But then Silksong is just the same thing,
But is
so
that
people are just gonna be
so?
like,
So
"It's just the same."
are you saying it because of that it shouldn't be Game of the Year material? At least to make it
No,
on the list.
it should be because Hollow Knight's good, but I mean, people just aren't naturally gonna do that shit, bro.
But here's the thing: you can say
Like
that
if
about
Metro
other
Prime
games that
4
are
comes
sequels,
out
though.
this year, then that's what's getting him, bro.
But you can say that about other fucking sequels. You know.
Yeah,
I want
The
to know
Last
how
of Us
many.
2
I
should
want to
have
know
won.
how many sales Silksong got like on
won't
first
know,
day.
We won't know yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Probably a shitload, bro. Like
Definitely
easily like 1 million at least.
Yes.
Word. Oh yeah, because I mean, Hollow Knight did blow up. Like, but
Here's
thing
the
is,
thing, right?
Not
But
in the
like-
same
like-
way. Not
No,
in the
no,
same
no.
way.
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
Mhm.
Listen, guys. The marketing for Silksong was actually low key the most genius thing because what they did was they announced the game, then they went radio silent for like 7 fucking years, so everybody was getting silently hype because they were like, "Oh my god!" Because like a lot of people discovered Hollow Knight during that time,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Holy shit, a sequel's coming out!" Game, and then like no one said any. They didn't say shit for like 7 years. And that slowly graduated until it was like, okay, we're dropping the game now.
I
And then
want-
it was like, holy
I
shit.
want to say the anticipation for the sequel fueled fire to get people interested in the first game, which fueled people to be anticipated for the second game, which then fueled more people to play the first game, which then fueled people to anticipate for the second game, which then like it went back and forth. Like and you guys follow Infernal Omni at all?
yeah,
No.
I think I stopped following him at some point.
Yeah, but like
I used to.
like at some point he was part of the group of people that were clowning on Silksong, and now he's all in.
Yeah,
And now
Yo,
he's all
hey,
in, which
just
is
look-
great to see.
Ace, if you just go watch Atriarch's video, bro. He had an interview with like the fucking dude about like Silksong
Yeah.
and how many Hollow Knight sales they have ever since like they launched until now.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, bro's making movies. He's out here.
Yeah, I feel like it was just a crazy like build up, which is a shame because I wish the Metroid had the same thing going on, but unfortunately no.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it's winning game of the year, bro. It's probably gonna win one, but not the because
Because I think at least
I mean,
at least in indie games it's gonna be up there.
I mean it's gonna be the best indie game of 2020, like five,
Yeah,
like
hands
easily, like
down.
no contest whatsoever. But
Yeah.
like I mean, game of the year. If Prime 4 comes out this year, I think Silksong loses.
Oh.
I think it might be too late. Like, cause
Yeah.
a Prime 4 release would probably be like in
It-
November or December.
I think
If it was this year.
if it makes it early November, it's early enough to be placed in the ballot.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did with fucking Death Stranding. Death Stranding came out like super late, and like they barely made the mark for fucking for the Game Awards. But we'll see.
I mean, what games are even coming out this year, bro? Prime 4,
Prime 4.
goated.
Is Death Stranding 2 already out?
Yes, bro. You're fucking late. You're like so late.
To be fair, I follow Hideo Kojima, and at one point I couldn't tell if he was been hyping up Death Stranding 2 or talking about the release at some point, bro. Like, that's the reason
Bro,
why I
what?
asked, because I want to be sure. Because some people got their hands, because some people got their hands, they got their hands on an earlier builds of Death Stranding 2 before it came out, and every time they talk positive about it, Kojima was fucking retweeting that shit. So for several fucking months, I couldn't tell if the game was out or not. That's what I'm asking. Don't follow Hideo Kojima, man. He be retweeting too much shit that it gets confusing. His movie reviews are
Here's
great.
what's coming out, guys. So we have Silent Hill.
Good.
Silent Hill is gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
Is Resident Evil Requiem coming out this year?
That's so.
No,
Or is it next year?
probably next year.
I like how.
Okay, so we have Resident Evil. I mean, not Resident Evil. Fucking Silent Hill.
Wait, we talked
Coming
about
out?
this last podcast. I know we're talking
Did
about
we?
like, release, but we just talked about like the trailers and stuff. But
Oh no, we were
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
Gamescom specifically. We didn't talk about
Yeah.
2025 as a whole, which is different.
I know.
Yeah, so
Let's see.
Silent Hill is a game.
Hollow
Um,
Knight.
We know Metal Gear Delta like actually came out and it was dog shit.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
So that's not getting Game of the Year.
Let's see. Oh wait, did the new Demon X Machina come out?
Yeah, but that's not getting Game of the Year, bro. Like we're talking about Game of the Year contender. Ain't nobody give a fuck about Demon X Machina,
I
bro.
thought we were talking
It would
about.
be really bad if Wilds got Game of the Year. I'm gonna be real with you.
It's gonna be on there.
Dude,
But,
Yeah.
No, it should not be on there. I'm gonna be honest. Like, why should Wilds be on there?
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of games. I'm looking at it, but yeah, Silent Hill.
If
F is
H
coming
Monster
out.
Hunter Wilds is saying Wilds shouldn't be on there, then I mean,
Like it can
people
be
like
on
Wilds.
it can be on the ballot. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it should have won Game of the Year just
We got,
because
we
of
got Borderlands
I-
4 coming out in
like,
October.
it's a really good game, but the fact that it's so unoptimized.
Ghost of Yotei.
Yeah, no,
Battlefield
it's like the
6.
optimization is complete ass, bro. It's because they're running it on the RE engine,
Pokemon.
so it's like super unoptimized.
You know what's fucking crazy? The engine that they're using for Wilds is better than the engine that they use for World. The reason why Wilds doesn't run well on PCs is because that game is fucking bloated.
Yeah.
No,
With
it's not,
stuff.
dude. When you use the RE engine, it takes like way more fucking like it takes a long more time to develop anything for RE engine.
Yeah.
Like that's why we're barely only getting Street Fighter 3 fucking Costume 3 is because everything else took like fucking years.
Yeah. But it's but like I'm inclined to believe
And dude, the content drought in Wilds, bro.
there's no
like,
content drought.
There's no content
There's
drop.
no content drought. What
Nah,
the fuck
bro.
are you talking
there is,
about?
Listen, no, there definitely is, bro. At least I feel like it
They've
is
been
because
releasing
how-
something every month.
What
Oh.
is wow?
No.
They're
you have
releasing
to
shit
listen.
every month, and sometimes like event quests
I feel like
mid-month.
That's
I
crazy.
feel like other Monster Hunter games have had more content before. Actually, wait, with the exception of Rise.
That's crazy that you think that it has. There's no content drop.
Dude,
So okay, no. Hold
literally
on.
the Street Fighter devs-
Pause. The road path or whatever the fuck is called, the way where we're getting content now is in the exact same way we got it in World. The difference is Wilds is a smaller game in terms of content to do. So what happened was that people were reaching the end game far sooner than they have in any other Monster Hunter game. So there was a gap between.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Listen, there's a short gap between release and people beating the game, and a massive gap between beating the game and title update 1. In terms of the way we're getting content right now, we're getting content at a steady pace, but a lot of people were upset at how fast you were able to beat the game and how fast you were able to reach endgame. In Monster Hunter World, it would take you like at least 80 hours to reach the proper endgame. And that.
So would you say Base World has more content than Base Wilds?
Yes, a little bit. The problem, and here's the other thing too. The problem isn't necessarily content; it's pacing. That's Wild's biggest issue. Is its pacing, right? So, in any other Monster Hunter game, as you progress through the story, you level up your hunter rank. Once you progress far enough in the story, instead of okay, so the hunter rank is that is it's not necessarily like an XP level per se, but it's a level that says, hey, you've hunted this many monsters, or you've done this much Monster Hunter quests or whatever and whatnot, and that's why you're this level, right? Every time you complete a quest, you get hunter points that contribute towards your hunter level. When you play through the story, your hunter level is limited to whatever you're at, to the point you're at in the story. But at a certain point, it becomes instead of it being a hard cap, it becomes a soft cap, and you're allowed to level up. In Wilds, you level up so fucking fast. When I played World, and when I was streaming World, I decided to do a sub-series called Road to Rank 100.
I think the issue is just that like the monster fights weren't too hard, and so there was no need to like grind to like make new gear for like as often. So like you know, cause like with like in like normal like Monster Hunter, right? You have like low rank 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, and like you know,
Yeah.
I feel like in older Monster Hunters, like I would have to make like at least like 3 to 4 armor sets like in low rank
Mhm.
to like live through like I don't know low rank 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
But like in Wilds, I think I literally just made like the Chemica armor, and I fucking like beat the rest of the game with that armor. And then eventually when I got to high rank, I made like one high rank armor, and then I beat all of high rank with that armor. And so like I didn't have to really grind or anything. So
Yeah, see, but even then, like World had some of those. They had a few of those, but they had some of those. But to get to the point where I'm going with, is that after you beat the story, after you completed most of the story, you reach a soft lock, and sometimes this game will be like, hey, do whatever you want, raise your hunter rank level, and then you'll be given the next urgent quest. In Monster Hunter World, the last urgent quest you get in the base game is a hunter rank 100. And I decided to make a streaming series called Road to Rank 100. I don't know if you remember that, Ace.
I do.
And it took me several fucking streams to get to to get to rank 100. In Monster Hunter Wilds, I reached rank 100 in half of that time, even less.
Yeah.
So like, even if you wanted to like view all the things the game had to offer and make the most out of it, it's so quickly to do that. Like the pacing in Wilds is insanely fast by comparison to older games, and that's why. That's what I'm saying. The window between release date and people reaching endgame was short, and people beating the game in Title Update 1 was long. During that time, there was a content drought. But then after Title Update 1, we've been getting content at a steady pace.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you think it should be nominated on Game of the Year off of base? Because I feel like DLC is so fucking unfair when it comes to this type of shit.
I mean, when people vote, they're just gonna vote based off their current opinion on the game at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna show up on the ballot. I don't think it's gonna win anything though, because all the other Monster Hunters since World.
I don't know, bro. I'm kind of mad because the fucking Street Fighter devs were like, yeah, unfortunately, our content's a little slow, and that's because we have all the fucking Street Fighter devs working on Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah.
So that's why we haven't gotten Costume 3 for 2 fucking years. And I'm just like, okay.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
So
There's no fucking way
that's why Chill's salty. He didn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Dude, of course I'm mad because they literally explicitly said like it was Wilds, and then when Wilds launched, it barely had shit, and I was like, then what the fuck were they doing for 3 years?
It's just, dude. I'm telling you, Wilds is a pretty big and ambitious game. They fucked up somewhere with the engine. I don't know if it's the engine's fault. I don't know if it's the dev's fault. All I can tell you is that the game is fucking bloated.
Yeah.
Because World didn't have that issue. World had optimization issues, yes, but everybody knew it was the engine's fault. And at some point on PC, people figured out ways to fix that shit and improve load times. So, like in the case of Monster Hunter World, the problems were obvious. This game, not so much. Like the most obvious thing in the game is that the game is bloated, but some people point to the engine, some people point to the dev team. I feel like the closest answer we got to it is like the game is bloated and the devs don't know what the fuck they're doing to fix
Let me think about games that could possibly be on like the ballot.
Oh yeah. I'm not done reading the list of games. So what was it? I wasn't looking at October, right? October we're getting Borderlands 4, Ghost of Yote, Battlefield 6, Little Nightmares 3. I don't think Ninja Gaiden 4 is going to be that hyped up. Oh, Persona 3 Reload. Oh, wait, that's coming to the Switch. Never mind. But yeah, those are the big games that I feel like are
No,
coming
bro.
in
Look,
October.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna be on fucking Game of the Year, bro. Look. Watch.
Okay.
Peep game.
Hold on.
If Metroid Prime 4 releases, this is including. So, Ghost of Yotei, Prime 4, Silksong, Borderlands 4 probably, Wilds. Then finally,
no Battlefield 6.
no. Why would Battlefield 6 be nominated for Game of the Year, bro?
I don't know. A lot of people were hyping up the beta.
For Game of the Year,
Why not?
bro. When's the last time a shooter has been nominated for Game of the Year?
That is a good question. Let me Google that.
Bro.
Keep
Anyways,
talking.
Ace. So, okay, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. Either 6 games: Silent Hill F, Ghost of Yotei, Silksong. Fucking. I listed other ones and I just completely blinked out. So, Ghost of Yotei, Silksong, Borderlands 4, Silent Hill F. I don't think Elden Ring Night Ring is hitting that shit, so we're just gonna be saying Monster Hunter World. And then finally, either Doom the Dark Ages or Mario Kart World. Or actually, no, Doom the Dark Ages or Donkey Kong Bonanza. There, that's it. Those are my 6.
6 games? That's not bad. Because when it comes to
That's
Game of the Year
Bonanza being
contenders,
on
it's between 5 to 6. But
Yeah, so out of my 6, I think Bonanza, Silent Hill F, Borderlands 4, Silksong, Ghost of Yotei, and then I listed one more that I completely just fucking blinked out on just now.
Yep. And then to answer your previous question.
Oh, well, and Wild.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then to answer that other question, 2016 we had Overwatch and Titanfall 2. Doom was also there.
Yeah,
but,
Overwatch won that
Yeah,
Game of the Year.
yeah. That's 2016, and I would Doom is a single player game, not a multiplayer shooter game, but I mean honorable mention, I guess. 2017 we had PUBG, and then it's been a minute since we had a shooter since then.
Yes, because like Overwatch won because it invented hero shooters. So like,
Sort of did it? No, I mean
it didn't invent hero shooters, but
it made them mainstream.
It made it super mainstream and popular. But fucking every other shooter, like, bro. So I don't think fucking Battlefield is gonna be on that shit, bro. I think Bonanza's probably gonna win. Actually, now that I think about it,
It's
like,
crazy. I just realized that Titanfall 2 was nominated for Game of the Year the same year as Overwatch. That's crazy.
wait, actually, isn't it crazy that like Bonanza came out this year and none of us really cared?
No, people cared.
I don't have a Switch too.
I don't have a Switch 2 either.
Yeah, but like, would you have bought one if you cared enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people bought Switches for Odyssey and Zelda.
If I when
That's
I
because
get,
I was Breath of the Wild was just something different, bro.
there's no as for me, there's no priority.
Bro saw the fucking trailer where she's like, it's like the hype music. Oh, dude, I was hyped too. I was like, holy shit.
Dude, that shit was.
Dude, I bought that. Dude, it was so iconic. They added that shit to Smash, like the whole fucking song. It wasn't even like a song. It just called E3 2017 presentation. Dude, the fucking you must save her, my daughter. I was like, holy shit.
I don't know.
That shit was hype, dude. If that trailer was like
that trailer, if I watch that trailer right now, it'll still give me goosebumps.
like, I'll feel chills still. Like, I'll be like,
What was the
holy
trailer
fuck.
called again?
They were just called E3 2017 Breath of the Wild trailer. Dude, yo, Ace, the fucking ending where she's like, open your eyes. I'm like, holy fuck. Like, this game is gonna be monumental.
Because the last Zelda game before then, because we had like the Twilight Princess and Wind Waker remakes on the Wii U, and we knew that
Sword was the last main one
we knew Breath of the Wild was in the
on
making.
the Wii at some point.
Yeah.
But
yes,
here's the thing, right? The teasers we got were just like little tiny ones.
Yeah, like I remember he was just showing like the horse, and he was
The horse riding
it was
and like,
realistic.
a little bit of flying
Was it
gameplay,
2016 or
but then-
2017?
I think it was 2016.
Okay.
Because 2017 is when the game came out.
Yeah, no, that trailer is pretty good. Shame that the
Dude,
game. Is
yo,
not-
the music was just too, like, the whole fucking build-up. where like Link is climbing the fucking wall,
Mhm.
and then like the cutscene where he's raising a sword. I'm like, dude, this shit is gonna change my life.
Shit was crazy, dude.
I did buy a Switch for that game, by the way. I bought a Switch for that fucking game.
I think I remember the Switch came out, and then my brother was just like, "We're going to GameStop," and I was like, "For real?" And he was like, "Yep, we're gonna buy Switches." And I was like, "Dead ass," because I don't think I had money. He's like, "I got you, bro," and I was like, "Yo."
Dude, Zelda was man, but the WoW has some issues, but like when I first played that game, I was like, man, this shit is fucking peak.
There's like it was like definitely one of the best looking games at the time. Like for
Yeah, that
for
era of
Nintendo
Splatoon
console.
2, that era of Splatoon 2, the era of like Splatoon 2, Zelda, and then Mario Odyssey was like, dude,
Yeah.
like back to back to back. I'm like, bro, I would get off of school and be like, hey, Splatoon, and he'd be like, yep.
But
And I'll never beat Inner Hero. Anyways,
You never beaten what?
Inner Hero.
How the fuck? That shit is not hard, bro. Yo, Ellie was really stuck on that for 8 hours though.
Dude, even Retro showed up in my chat. That shit was crazy.
How? Okay, but like, I don't think me and Ace took 8 hours. I think at most we took like 45 minutes.
So, I think the reason why I struggled with Inner Hero was just due to the fact that I think, what was it? Somebody explained to me that the game kind of mimics your movement a little bit. Or some shit like that.
That was so cap. That was so cap.
So in that case, I don't know.
are you talking about? I was like, what are you
Inner
talking
Hero.
about?
Did you struggle on that?
Not for too long.
That was like 40 minutes of my time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either I wouldn't know what to tell you. I think at some point I was just getting very tired, but I was too pissed to like call it there. So I think I was just
At least not tapped into Splatoon.
He's not a god gamer. Me and Ace were
Yeah.
talking about it last time too. We were like, bro was not beating the Pantheon.
Anyways, let's move on.
Yes, let's.
You got this one, Chill. You got this one. This is your favorite show.
I'm upset.
Is it?
Yep.
Let me see what it is. I need to open the fucking Google Doc. Pins. Skulltalk. Open.
He doesn't even have the thing open. That's crazy.
I had it open. It's just Firefox fucking sucks on mobile. Hold on.
Why are you using Firefox on mobile?
I appreciate my privacy, bitch. Anyways. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, we talked about this.
About what?
This one right here.
Yeah, didn't we not talk about...
Live action My Hero Academia?
We did not fucking mention that.
Wait, what the fuck is Ace referring to?
He
I thought
can't,
we were
okay, so
deleting-
he hold on, let me do this.
Oh, live action My Hero Academia. Ooh. Oh, it's going to be peak, guys. So they're making a live action My Hero Academia thing. And shit's going to be peak. Like, Ace is hyped. I'm hyped.
I'm not hyped. It's gonna be on Netflix, and we all know how Netflix and
Yeah, and so the Wonder Woman writer is writing it, so it's probably going to be complete dog shit, unfortunately. But also, a live action My Hero show just makes no fucking sense, to be honest, because it's like, how the fuck does that make sense? Like, the One Piece live action actually was not bad, actually, which is kind of
because
insane.
Oda's involved, that's why.
Yeah, but like the Wonder Woman writers writing this shit, like this shit finna be ass, bro.
Okay, because
Imagine like at real life, Deku being like, "Guys, I can't do it. It's too hard." It's like Bakugo's like,
here's the thing. Anytime a Japanese Japanese IP gets an American adaptation, they never consult the creators behind it. So because of that, it's always fucking dog shit.
I mean, Oda was involved in a One Piece one. She was actually decent.
It's pretty good.
Wasn't peak, but it was decent.
But I enjoyed it.
But like,
live action.
no, this shit finna be ass, bro. Like, this genuinely gonna be like garbage. Like, imagine a fucking grown ass man Deku being like,
were the Wonder Woman?
"Can't do it."
Were the live action Wonder Woman movies even bad at all?
Yes.
Were they genuinely bad?
Yes.
I remember everybody liked the first one. The second one, people were kind of like,
Yes, they're all ass.
I'm gonna look this up.
Bro, Ellie be like, I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna Google this. What's been doing? Hey, turn on your fucking camera, bro.
If it cracked my jaw, relax.
I take whatever you say with a grain of salt, chill.
Bro, you should have just cracked your jaw on stream.
See.
Or I could do more cracking,
see.
you know?
So the first Wonder Woman movie, according to Rotten Tomatoes, by the reviewers, 93%, and by...
Wait, Ellie's asking if the Wonder Woman movies were bad? Yeah, of course.
Bro's thinking like any movie in the fucking, like, that era of DC.
Most DC movies are ass. So. And especially
in that era, yes.
Everyone be hating on the actor for her.
So
they're like, why they're saying that she can't act.
The actors.
Remember that one scene in fucking like Justice League where she's like, okay, no, I forgot what Superman's name was, but
it was so
like
bad.
she was like Superman, no, but like it was so ass. I'm just like,
yeah.
So from what I saw,
bro, she even tried.
So from what I saw from the first Wonder Woman movie, it's like between a 7 and an 8 out of 10. So it's not ass. It's alright. Let's look at the second one.
Yeah, but then the other one, the one that fucking wrote the other one, is writing this one.
Oh, the one who wrote the second one is writing the My Hero?
Yes.
Oh, it's chopped. It's
nice. Good. That makes me happy.
No.
The My Hero fans don't deserve a good. They don't deserve anything.
Listen, I love My Hero, the manga and the anime, but I hope this shit is dog shit, bro. Because like, if it was good, people would not shut up about it. At least the One Piece one is like good, and One Piece fans aren't as obnoxious as any other fucking shonen. So like, I could deal with that. One Piece fans are over here saying, "Oh my god, One Piece is like way better than this."
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
The One Piece fans are like, okay.
The One Piece fans who are obnoxious are the new gen One Piece fans, because all the old heads are like, yeah, it's good, go watch it, go read it. That's it. But it's these dude, it's like this newer generation. Okay, I will say this: this happens every fucking generation. A generation of kids discover anime, they make it their personality, and they make it fucking weird, and it happens every fucking generation. Expect that again in 10 years from now. DeMarcus, I know you're fresh out of high school. If you thought anime kids were fucking weird, you're about to go through the same shit we did in 5 to 10 years from now.
Listen. One Piece fans aren't weird. No, listen. I hate One Piece, but One Piece fans are not as weird, bro. They'll just be like, yeah, this shit is peak, and then be like, that's it. That's pretty much it. And then if somebody's like arguing about them, they'll be like, I'll enjoy both cakes, basically. They're not like, no, my cake is better than yours. They'll be like, nah, they're both.
Yeah, no, but I'm telling you, whenever somebody is being obnoxious, they're usually the newer gens. Okay.
Like JJK, bro, like JJK fan base genuinely makes me want to shoot myself in the head, bro. It genuinely, like, I saw Gojo covered in period blood. I'm like, GG's. I think I will kill myself tonight. Perhaps. And Ace was like, what?
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I know. I don't want to talk about it either, but shit happened, bro. Like, there was a bunch of fucking, like, posters saying Gojo will live, Gojo will live. Insane fucking people, bro.
Yeah, people were going a little crazy.
I'm happy that I didn't become a JJK fan, because I would be distraught with how it ended.
All right, chat, we have 3 more topics left. And then this image.
And then Ish can go to bed.
Yeah. I'm leaving at 11, even if we finish or not, so.
We'll be finishing. We can speed run through the first one. So, guys, Capcom is letting you build your own bundle on Steam, so you can add games that they have selected, and it'll be at a cheaper price. So you can do that. That's awesome.
Yes.
Now, the PS1 is also turning 30 years old today in North America, which is crazy.
Yeah, wait, actually.
I feel like we need to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
What'd you say?
So 95, bro. That's crazy.
It's 31 years
I was gonna
old.
say that. I was gonna say I wanted to actually talk about this because, like, dude, isn't it crazy that the fucking PlayStation's like 30 years old?
That is crazy, dude.
Like, technology has evolved. But you know what's even worse?
My brother had a PS1.
Dude, you know what's even worse? The Wii is considered retro. So is the 3DS. I just got hit with old Unk status. He's like, no.
Listen, if you said GameCube, I'll be like, yeah, fair. But Wii and
Is it 10 or 15 years to be considered retro?
It's 10.
No,
Yet the Switch is almost retro.
I thought it was 15.
No, it's 10.
The Wii U's retro.
It has no. Hold on, it has to be 15. Hold on.
I don't know, but PS1, the classics, Crash Bandicoot. I miss like the Crash Bandicoot commercials, bro.
I guess it is according to like this furniture thing.
It has to be a minimum of 15.
Yes, 15.
15.
But you know what that means?
15, sometimes 20 for something to be retro.
But you know what that means? The fucking 3DS is almost retro.
It is retro. It came out in like 2012.
If it's 15, it's considered
Oh, never
vintage.
mind. Okay. I did math wrong in my head.
Wait, that is still crazy though. The 3DS is vintage. The Wii is retro. The Wii U is vintage.
Almost, yeah.
People don't consider the GameCube retro. Like, that shit is retro as fuck.
That is retro as fuck.
People still play Melee today, bro.
Yeah. Fucking old heads think
Dude, that actually is crazy though.
Now there's new people playing that shit too.
Yeah.
I grew up in the Wii era.
Dude, I started back like on the N64, bro. Because my brother was born. He's older than me by 5 years, so he had a PS1
what's the
and
first
N64.
console you started with after you were born? And no, I'm not considering like the console that came out after you were born. I'm not saying like anything before.
After I was born, I mostly played
Yes, that you played.
the Game Boy Advance, and then the DS Lite, and then the GameCube, and then eventually the Wii.
I played the GameCube and the Wii and the PS2.
Before the Game Boy Advance SP, I also had a Game Boy Color. I think Game Boy Color was my actual first real like console. That was mine.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. Shit's old, man. And I feel like consoles nowadays fucking suck. Like, who wants to fucking buy an Xbox Series X, bro? Or a fucking PS5?
This console generation is so ass. It's so sauceless.
Yeah.
It's so sauceless, and I partially blame ray tracing for that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the next podcast title. But in all
Yeah.
seriousness, though.
All right, guys. Next topic. I don't know what it is. It's something about 2XKO.
Did anybody even play the 2XKO beta?
Nah, I didn't play. I just saw people.
None of you
about
did.
it.
I'm the fucking only one, bro.
I was too busy.
All right. Well, at least one of us did.
Okay, here's my question.
Yeah.
Here's a very important question for me. Was Blitzcrank playable in the beta?
He is now. Yes, he just can't.
Okay.
Guys, I don't think you guys haven't been keeping up. Fucking 2XKO just released as a beta, but it's permanent.
Oh, because I know it's invite
But
only, and I don't think I have the invite.
Yes,
yet.
it's invite. I have 2 invites I can send out, but what's it called? I have 2 invites I can send out, but I am in the beta, and the beta lasts permanently. So if you have a copy, you can play it offline, and if you play it offline, all your characters are unlocked. So
That's
it's fun. I have it, and I can give 2 copies out. But yeah, if you can't get in, you're cooked. But it's basically like it's in a beta state, and they're gonna update it until it goes like into launch mode.
Okay. So, what is the current state of the beta right now?
It's online. You can go play it.
No. Okay. Let me rephrase. How are you liking the beta?
It's good.
It's good.
Blitzcrank is fun. He has like Marble 3 shit.
Oh, I'm excited.
Like Bionic Arm. He could do re-stand off of Bionic Arm shit.
I'm excited because he was one of my mains back when I played League of Legends. Him and Braum. The ball did with the shield. Those were some of my mains, and I knew Blitzcrank was gonna get added into the game, but like if I were to actually pick up 2XKO, those would probably be my 2 main characters, Braum and Blitzcrank, just out of the pure fact that I love playing those characters in actual League.
Yeah, the game is fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard because it's mixed, but
Yeah.
it's tag. But yeah, I mean you have to get a code to get in though.
That makes sense. Like, if there was any other character that I would want from League into XKO and I would be happy, it might be Pantheon. He's like a Spartan dude with a sword and a shield, or a spear and a shield. But I feel like he might be a little bit too broken for 2XKO, just based off the fact that he has a spear and shield alone. He fights with both. But that would be like my last personal pick. And if they add him, I have to play 2XKO. Because those are my goats.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say so.
That's cool.
But chat, that was the last one. And right on time. Actually, we have one more topic. Ace.
Method?
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Go ahead. We gotta bring it back. It's been 4 months.
New method for Ellie.
The comically long, the fucking Fortnite hammer shot.
Yeah, have we come up with anything?
Fuck
Joe,
no!
Within the last month, we've just been saying, you've just been saying, we need to get Ellie a girlfriend. We need to get Ellie a girlfriend.
I mean, the closest thing. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about.
I remember the method is that Ellie's unfortunately gonna have to find a woman that already has like a kid.
I'm
He's gonna
sorry.
have to be the father
What?
that steps up.
Method.
Yeah. Ellie has to.
Depression method of.
The Ellie has to settle method.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the most realistic method we're looking at right now. But
you know what? I'm gonna go hook up with the girl that I had a dream of recently. I'm gonna go do that instead, just to shatter all y'all's expectations. Y'all doing me dirty. I fucking hate y'all.
hey, bro.
Y'all need to die, but chill first.
The rage bait method, the reverse psychology on Ellie.
The rage bait method is working as we speak.
I like how you guys are making shit up on the fly.
The rage bait method, we make Ellie think that he can't get laid, so he goes get fucking laid to prove us wrong.
Yes, and not by a massage lady.
That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, side quest chat. We're all working on cracking the 12 zodiacs. Ace is like 2 in. I'm like 3 in. And Ellie's 0 in apparently, even though he's 1 in, but he doesn't know her birthday.
2 in, but I don't know birth date, so I'm not gonna count them.
The fuck? Okay, he's 2 in, but neither of them are. They're both a fucking like shit. So like.
No, the problem is just that I don't know what their birth dates are, and they're one night stands. So I'm not gonna count those because I'm not gonna try to fucking find them, track them down. I was like, hey, when were you born? It's fucking
Dude,
weird.
Ace about to have like a loving relationship with someone, crack, and then be like, "Yeah, GG's, I'm out."
That's
4
crazy.
months, was it worth it? Once you crack all 12 zodiac signs, chat, Shenron will appear.
He grants you one wish, and then you wish for the AVG.
Yes, yes, the legendary one. Yes, perfect sense, bro.
All right,
Go
And
to
she's
bed,
all
Ace, so I can
12
end this shit
zodiacs
already,
combined.
man.
let's
She's
wrap it up.
bipolar. She has all 12 zodiacs.
I don't know. Let's just end it. All right, stream. That's gonna be the Skulltalk podcast for
Yeah,
today.
unfortunately, we had to speedrun it today because Ace has memes.
I mean, that was still like 90 minutes. That was still really good. So
Well, ours are usually 2 hours long.
I think that's
Yeah,
too long.
I think we
We
can
still-
make it an hour and a half. I think.
I don't want to make these an hour and a half. I don't want to speed run through them. I want to flow naturally. I want to have yap sessions. I want to have
the
side
thing
tangents
is,
and whatnot.
you're used to like a normal like stream runtime versus a podcast runtime. A podcast, I feel like hour to 90 minutes is a good time.
I don't know.
There's, like-
Okay. Maybe what we should do is keep the topics few so we can have plenty of time to yap.
Yeah.
And by we guys means YouTube, because
I just don't like us having to speed run this. That's what I don't like. I don't like speed running it. You know.
We only speedread like 2 of the topics.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, what the fuck were we gonna say about him as well?
Yeah, and we yapped in between there. So
We did.
I think today was good. I think today was a good podcast.
We just need more yapping. That's it. More yapping. More yapping, and I'll feel satisfied with the episode.
You two are the yap gods. I don't care.
Yeah, you suck. This is why.
Anyways.
This is why we always shit on you because you don't have no compassion. Take it away, Ace.
I mean, I already said what I had to say. I think
No.
play Silksong, See you in like 2 weeks.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah. Also, I have a Twitch channel. Come follow me at Ace de Lechuga. Ace_de_Lechuga. Twitch.tv. Go. So if Lucci's still here and you want to hear my voice, go follow me on Twitch.
How do I?
I don't do ASMR on there, but I'm playing games.
I'm gonna fucking kill Chill, bro. There you go. I muted his soundboard.
Oh, is he playing something? Cause
he's spamming the soundboard, bro. He's being fucking obnoxious.
I already have it muted, so I didn't know.
He's playing the soundboard over your voice. So go ahead.
Ah, okay. Wow, what a clown.
I was playing the Get Out.
Disrespectful cunt, man.
Yeah, it's very disrespectful.
As soon as he started self-plugging.
You cunt. It's for... Well, maybe if you got your shit together, you would be able to have something to self-plug about.
Listen,
So
I'm
shut
not.
up.
Listen, bro. I could self-plug, but unfortunately, I have to stay humble, bro. Type shit. I have to grind.
Chat. His internet doesn't work, and he can't stream for shit right now. So there's nothing to be humble about. He just can't.
Yeah, that's why it took him 2 hours to fight the worm.
The worm.
Yeah.
That's why it took me 3 fucking hours to do that one side quest, bitch.
It literally took me like an
It
hour.
took him like 2.5 hours to run from one point to another, chat.
If you go back on the stream on the VOD, it did not take that long, so you could go.
Anyways, though, Chill lost to the God of Sex. His PP was too weak.
This is kind of crazy because
Chill's just a rage baiter, bro. He's just a rage baiter and a hater, and he brings out the worst in me. And Chill's the only person that makes me actually want to like fucking kill him.
And with that attitude, he will never get the ABG, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit cut deep.
Yeah. No, it's just facts.
Yeah.
But I hope y'all enjoyed.
That's why he fumbled One Piece, girl.
I'm not gonna. I didn't fumble One Piece, girl. I purposely didn't.
He fumbled that shit.
Oh,
And that's why he's broke and can barely afford rent. He's eating fucking
He could have.
beans.
He could have
and
had.
making hot dogs.
He could have. Wasn't she Asian too, Ace?
Yeah, she was Asian. So
She could have had a sugar mama ABG who liked One Piece. Yeah, maybe he doesn't like One Piece. That's fine. But he could have lived with the other two things, bro. He would have been out there. He would have been traveling. He would have had a place to stay. He would have been visiting places. He would have been trying all kinds of exotic foods. But all because she was into One Piece, she's like, nah, I'm a ghoster. That's crazy.
Dude, he had the legendary scar, bro, and fucking dropped it.
He dropped it, bro.
Listen,
He dropped it only because he found the scar in Tomato Town and he goes, ew, Tomato Town.
My God. Okay, man.
That's crazy, bro. That's
Listen, One Piece Girl was actually kind of crazy that I actually met that one, but just him.
There'll never be another one like her, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little bro.
I'm good. It's okay. There's another one.
Chill. Any final thoughts, bro?
Final thoughts. You apologize to me for calling me homeless and broke and not having anyone.
All right, chat. See you next week or 2 weeks from now.
Can you apologize right now, please?
Apologize for what? Damn, he left. What do you want him to apologize for?
For calling me homeless and broke.